It's Shannon the Cannon, or Shannon Blake, if you prefer. I'm back, and I'm going to tell you about what happened at the old grocery store the other day ago. I was wearing my clothes, feeling nice and snazzy, and this is what I'm comfortable in. And I'm pushing the what do they call them things, the cart down the aisle. And back in my day, we didn't do that. They would go get it for you in a box, and you just had to sit there and talk to the shopkeeper, and talk about the news and read the newspaper, and then the shop clerk would have one of his attendants go get your groceries for you. Those days are long over with. So, well, I was pushing my cart in the aisle, and I drive on the right side. People don't realize there's a shopping cart etiquette. It's the same thing as the driving etiquette, and people don't realize that. And they're always on the wrong side, putting the carts in the middle of the aisle. It's so annoying. And anyhow, this guy looks at me and he goes, "You look funny." Really? Let me tell you about what he was wearing. This fella had on cut off, what do they call them things, where they sweat in, sweat pants. And he had on flip-flops, and his toes were gnarly and disgusting, and you should hide those things. And he was wearing Mickey Mouse underwear. I know, because he had a great big hole in the side, and you could see the Mickey Mouse and the Minnie Mouse. I'm thinking, really? You're showing me your underwear? And on him, this really weird spacey shirt. What do they call it from back in the 60s, 70s? Dye something. Tie-dye. Yeah, that's it. Tie-dye. And a long stringy hair, and half of it was green and pink, and he had all these tattoos all over the place. And I used to have a friend in New York. He used to have this museum. He eventually went into the circus. Mr. Barnum, P.T. Barnum. He hooked up with this fella named Bailey, and it was a really cool thing. But he used to hire people like that and put them in the museum, call them freaks, and now everybody and his brother is dressed. I'm sorry, I mean no respect to the freaks out there, and that's not a bad word. It's just what they called themselves back then. And but a lot of people act like freaks to me, and I like going to the circus, but well, the circus has come to town lately, and everybody looks like they're part of P.T. Barnum's Museum of Curiosities. That place burned down 3 times, and he eventually got over that, went into the circus business, which is not a bad idea. It was a very smart business decision. But I looked at that fella, excuse me, and I said, "Well, thank you, sir. So do you." And he's like, like I'm the freak. No, I'm just 181 years old, and I feel like it's about time that I can dress the way I'm comfortable dressing. I mean, if they can all dress like they're a bunch of circus performers, I mean, goodness gracious alive, can't I be myself? I mean, it's just, excuse me, it's 2020, for goodness sakes. They fly their little flag of righteousness and their other flag of virtue, moral signaling, and well, I've got another flag that I fly, and it's a freak flag, and I fly it high, and I fly it proudly, because well, I got to be myself. And that's what the good Lord wants us to be, is be ourselves and be good people. And yeah, I hear you, Michael. He's telling me, sorry. I know you're the big dog. I know you're not a dog. You're an archangel. Get over it. Sorry. I gotta go now. They want to talk to me. Apparently I'm in trouble. Goodness gracious alive.